here were part of the economic crisis in the late 70s and early 80s, whenever family farms were folding, whenever everybody's going to do the bankruptcy, we had several people move away. I remember standing in line at the bank to get my money out whenever we had a big crisis. So it's a very big concern of many of us here that, if something happens to PSF, that wouldn't happen again. It's very obvious it will. I'm also a member of the school board here in Princeton. I see our superintendents of both the schools here, and hopefully they talk to you about the impact this will have on our school system. I know around 28% of our revenues for the school comes from PSF, so the devastation of our school system is very obvious. Not just what is on, of course, what's in the community as well. The other thing I would like to bring out is not just the economic problems here in North Missouri, but what it's going to do to the state. If you're looking at, and I think Mark Higgins gave me this figure, if we're looking at, like you said, 2,500 jobs that we lose, not counting what will trickle down from that, but that's looking at like an $18 million unemployment cost to the state. Not to mention insurance, other things that go along with it. This is not just a local problem, this is a state problem, and I hope that you all view that way in Jefferson City. I realize sometimes when we come across in North Missouri, we're uneducated. We're not, and I know you know that, and I appreciate you coming up here. But please take into account what this is going to do to the state, not just in North Missouri. My second question, I'm asking you to clear up a rumor. You did explain the three persons from the expert panel, how they were selected, and I appreciate that. We've heard rumors that the biofilter that is being pushed by one of these expert persons that was developed by him, is that correct? That's what I'm asking for.
I think that is not true.
Because we have, of course, it's been rumored, we don't know if it's true or not, that he also stood to benefit economically or financially from this if it was put into place. And so that is not true.
The biofilter was initially developed, I'm told, by Premium Standard Farms Consultants.
Okay. Thank you.
Gentleman with the red hat, I think, is next.
Actually, I'm going to ask the exact questions that you just asked. So, thank you.
My name's Bill Hart, and you keep saying here if they take reasonable action. It sounds to me like they took reasonable action over and over and over again. What they've actually done is latched on to every new technology they can get a hold of and tried it, and nothing has satisfied that time. And the state of Missouri is actually the greatest state in the United States, the greatest state in the Union. I've lived here all my life, and the state of Missouri had the first land-grant college west of the Mississippi. They had the first experiment station west of the Mississippi. We've got one of the greatest agricultural departments in the University of Missouri of anywhere in the United States. And we got good engineering departments down there. And I suggest to you, as Attorney General of this great state, you get the University of Missouri Agriculture Department and the Engineering Department to help Premium Standard Farms. Don't have lawsuits against them. You can help Premium Standard, and you can help the state of Missouri and the people that have property rights if they can find a way to cut the odor. And even though they don't find a way to cut the odor, they can assure you and the state of Missouri and the people that have property rights that they're doing the best that can be done with the technology they have and what they've learned at that point in time.
As a two-time Senator Lauder, Representative Burns, you're exactly right. This is an extraordinary display. It is an extraordinary showing of what the democratic process is about.